Hi everyone, and welcome to another mommy and baby update. I'm 2 weeks postpartum and Brooke, who is sleeping over here, is 2 weeks old already. Oh my god, I feel like I had her yesterday. But let's get into how Brooke's second week of life has been. Like I mentioned in my last video, I had 2 extra days of healthcare from the kraamzorg, which was amazing because he just started gaining weight on Friday and that was supposed to be the kraamzorg's last day. And on Saturday, she basically lost everything of that weight again. So for me, that was like a reassuring thing. Like, no, she really isn't there, and she definitely needs that bottle of pumped breast milk. So that's what we have been doing ever since. She's been getting bottles of pumped breast milk around like 6 or so, like around the dinner time. She usually comes for feeding as well. So if you think it's easier to just give her the bottle because he drinks the bottle a lot faster than she takes it from the tap. So it just helps with like time management. And she's been a different baby ever since. Like, she's a lot more active, a lot more alert. She's a lot more active on the breast as well. Like, she just drinks a lot more. Like, I can feel like it's draining me and my supply is regulating to her needs. So it's just been working really well. And on Sunday she did gain back that weight. And I had an appointment with the nurse from the pediatrician's office on Wednesday morning, and we weighed her and she was up again. So that really relieved me. And we talked it over and she's like, yeah, you can probably drop the bottle feeding by now. I mean, she's almost back to her birth weight. She was 60 grams away from her birth weight, so that's good. And I did ask, like, I'm comfortable doing that, but I won't do that until I'm absolutely sure that I can weigh her again soon. So they made an appointment for me on next Wednesday, so in a few more days, they're going to weigh her again. And ever since I have not been giving her a bottle of pumped breast milk, she's just been taking everything straight from the tap, which has been really good. I mean, she's still active, she's still alert. I don't feel like she has regressed at all, so that's good. Like, you guys can hear her, she's slowly waking up. So cute, she's like a little mouse. So yeah, she nurses about every 3 hours, sometimes a lot sooner. She has like 2 feedings where she just like has a half feed in between. Like, she would eat at like 9 in the morning, then she'll eat at 10:30, and then she'll eat at 12 again. That's kind of what she has been doing. Once, so either she does it in the morning or in the afternoon, which is fine. I'll make a separate breastfeeding update for you guys because there's a lot going on with that. As for co-sleeping, she has been doing amazing. I feel like this is a very good solution for our family. Logan slept in his own bed pretty soon. Like, we kept him in a carry cot from the stroller for the first 2 to 3 weeks, I think. And he never took to like sleeping on our belly or sleeping on our skin or in our bed, or he was fine in his carry cot and he would fall asleep on his own, and he wouldn't make a fuss if he's like put down awake. He would fall asleep on his own. She's the complete opposite. Don't you dare put her down if she's awake. She's not amused. Like, if you want her to sleep, then you probably have to like rock her to sleep, or like sing her to sleep, or cuddle her to sleep, or have her sleeping on you. But don't put her down awake and expect her to sleep, because she won't. She just won't. And I think that helps with the co-sleeping because I can like lay next to her and she can see me, she can smell me, and she can feel me. And she's still in a safe spot. We had a night where she was literally not sleeping in the co-sleeper. She was either on me or on Rob because she just wasn't taking to being put down. But it's been going a lot better ever since. We kind of just been like trying to like have her in the co-sleeper and have my hand on her belly, or I'll kind of like put my head into the co-sleeper so she can like feel me, and like I'm kind of like head to head with her. As for cloth diapering, we have started cloth diapering about a week ago, I think. When she was 1 week old, we kind of went through all of our disposables we had for free, so all of our samples basically. And ever since, we've been having leaks. Like, I don't know if she just has a lot of pee, but with Logan we use these diapers and we never had a leak, and she has had a few leaks already. So we did buy another pack of disposables just so we can like alternate for the night, because I don't want to like have to change her completely when she's asleep on the breast and then like have her pee through her PJs. So, but we are kind of like mixing them up right now, so we either put her in a disposable or put her in a cloth, which is still, it still saves money and it still is better for the environment than putting all cloth diapers, putting all disposables on her. And I think that's it for her update. For me, physically speaking, there's really not much to update you guys on. They took out my stitches last week. I haven't had any issues with that. I am slowly starting to work on my stamina. I'm really in a bad shape, you guys. Not as bad as I was with Logan, because with Logan I was on bed rest basically for 10 days before I had him. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to pick up my walks again, and I can tell it's not as fast anymore, and I'm out of breath really soon. So I'm working on that, but I'm at the same time trying to like not push myself too hard and still recover a little bit from everything. So trying to find a balance there. As for weight, I am still the same weight as I was last week. Happened to me with Logan, I plateaued, and I have to admit that I have not been eating the most healthiest food either. I'm snacking a lot, I'm eating lots and lots of chocolate. So yeah, I definitely need to get on the bandwagon, at least eating healthy. I'm not necessarily looking for a lot of weight loss, but I feel like if I get back on like eating healthy, like eating hard boiled eggs and just breakfast sausages and drinking water instead of like a soda, I will probably see a little bit more weight loss than I have been having for now. So that's something for next week, hopefully. As for my bleeding, it kind of stopped for a few days, and then the moment I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't wear a pad anymore because it's ridiculous. I just put a liner in there and it'll be fine. I pumped on both sides, just for my extra supply. Like after she was done nursing, I pumped, and I got up and I felt like I beat my pants, and I literally ran to the bathroom, and basically a gush came out. And this is so gross, and that's been happening every few days now. Like as for my like mental state, I'm doing a little better. Last week I was definitely experiencing a lot of baby blues. Looking back on it, I was really easily crying. I was really up in my own head, like thinking that I didn't love Logan anymore, or that I couldn't do this, or that I was really quickly stressed out. And I still have that a little bit, but it's not every single day all the time. It's more like moments. And I definitely found my baby boy love again, basically. At some point I had to take care of Logan again. Like my parents, my in-laws, they cooked me dinner, and I was supposed to put like Logan down for the night, and they would watch Brooke just in case he was starting to cry or whatever, that I didn't have to like stress out my first evening alone. And I was like showering Logan and lotioning him up and putting him down, reading him a book. And I got downstairs when my parents-in-law left, and I started crying. I was like, this is life, you know. I just was so happy that I found a connection with Logan again. We could read a story, and that he was snuggling with me. And I think what happens is I've spent so much time nursing Brooke and being there for her because she was in the NICU, and then we had to establish breastfeeding, and Rob was doing all these things with Logan to keep him active and busy, and you know that he was still in his schedule and tired enough to take his naps, that I didn't spend as much quality time with Logan. And that's probably why I felt like I didn't love him anymore. I didn't like feel that connection with him, because everything in my life changed, and even my interaction with Logan, and it became really shallow and really like just looking at him, hi, bye, I love you, and that was it. And I had to actually take care of him again. I was like, I'm still your mommy, and you're still my baby, even though you're really big and really, really heavy, you're still my little baby. So yeah, that's definitely been a lot better. And I think that's basically it for me as well. I don't really have that much to update you guys on, so I'm going to show you guys my belly now, and then I'm going to quickly show you guys a little bit of Brooke. So here's my 2-week postpartum belly. I am wearing a dress, so I think it's good. Yeah, this could go. I haven't really been using the belly binder anymore because basically I don't feel like I need it. It's just, you know, this is just what we're working with right now. I don't think it's going to go down on its own any more than this. And I have to admit, I'm not too uncomfortable with this. This 2 weeks postpartum with baby number 2, this doesn't look that bad to me, so. So here's Miss Brooke being 2 weeks old. Can you say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Say bye. Ooh. Yeah, say bye. Thanks for watching.